Oh, are we live? Oh, sorry. Oh, hi. Welcome to CNN Camp News Network, where we report about it, so you know about it. I'm your host today, Chip Waverly. This is my co-host over here, Brody Burton, and we're here to talk about some sports. I hope y'all are ready. What kind of sports we got going on, Brody?
Well, not much, but we do have one thing going on: Quidditch. Quidditch, which is a game that I believe is played in Europe, and it's a relatively new game to us. As I understand it, the whole thing is made up and the points don't matter. Having said that, we are finishing up international play. We've got 2 international teams going at it. Why don't you tell us about the first team?
Yeah, so our first team of the match was Ireland. They're a pretty well-rounded team. They had a pretty good regular season record, and coming into the World Cup, they were looking to dominate. Their first player was number 00, Abigail Wright. Her nickname is Hurricane. I'm not really sure if that has to do with her temper or her play, but who knows. And then the next player on the list was Alice Rage Haefele. Again, questionable nickname, but
Sounds like there's some tempers on those Ireland players.
yeah, those Irish. And then the next is a really unknown player, Kurt Podeswa. Brody, I don't think we have a lot on Kurt, do we?
Yeah, it looks like he was a late call-up late in the season. We don't have any notes on him. So an interesting strategic decision to bring a player out of nowhere for the final game of the season, the most important game of the season. We'll see how it works out for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they'll be going up against Bulgaria. They have, this is quite honestly a stacked team.
Yeah.
They ran straight through the finals. They were the favorite going in. They're headlined by undoubtedly a future Hall of Famer in Salem Podeswa.
Yeah. Salem has been pretty dominant all season long. She leads the league in goals. Goals scored, she leads the league in blocks and assists. So, she was coming into the finals looking to dominate pretty hard.
I believe she's actually approaching her 10,000th career goal in international play.
Wow.
A staggering number. You'll see when you see the scores, if you're not familiar with Quidditch, 10,000 goals is far and away more than anyone else in the history of the game. Additionally, we've got Jacob Garcia. Specializes in offensive play. I think we'll see how the team comes together. But again, this team has just dominated through the bracket. And then lastly, we've got Ian McKenzie, goalkeeper. Defense is where they've struggled the most, but they just outscore everybody.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at some highlights.
All right, as we get into play, you can see passing wasn't ideal at all times, but Bulgaria is going to take a 1-0 lead here with some nifty passing from the all-star Salem Podeswa.
And some broken down wheelchairs for a little bit. Just some quick repairs.
Getting back in play, Salem Podeswa picks it up, passes it down to a wide open McKenzie, who finishes it off for a 2-0 lead. As you can see, Ireland making a comeback here, gets another goal. And with this one, they'll tie it back up.
Now 2-2. Kinsey lob pass over to Garcia. Garcia traps the ball. See him pick it up and get the assist to Salem.
Ireland looking for an answer here.
Nice no-look pass by Kurt. Don't really know where that came from.
Some good defensive work by Ireland to force the drop by Salem Podeswa there, but Garcia's in position to pick it up. Nice pass back, and Salem Podeswa
Stares down or own it. That's cold-blooded.
Ireland looking for an answer, trying to tie things back up. They'll get it with a goal from Hayfley.
That'll make it 4-4. Oh, nice tip in right there. Nice tip in right there. Let's look at that again.
Yeah, good lob pass over a defense from Ireland that looks out of position. Salem Pedeswa, all-star performance, finishes it off.
Great awareness there. It's now 5-4. You see McKenzie making a mistake here. A turnover over to Ireland.
I don't know what he was looking to do with that pass. And it's going to end up costing him.
Now we got Kurt on a wide open. Oh my gosh. How did he miss that, Brody?
At the time, a 5-5 game, this would have been to take a 6-5 lead. We're playing to 7, so this would have given them an opportunity to finish it with the next goal.
Explains why he didn't play a lot this season.
Sure does. We said it was going to be a questionable move. Here he is again, dumping it off to Hayfley, and oh, she does get that goal. That would have been the finishing goal if he had kind of finished off that shot. Bulgaria looking for an answer here. Garcia charging down the pitch. Good assist there.
Helping out his teammate.
Game point, 6-6 game now. Garcia just goes for the Hail Mary and misses.
Trying to be a hero.
Tracks down his own shot. Good hustle there. Makes a nice pass back to Salem Pedeswa, of course, who finishes it off. That's a 7-6 Bulgaria win.
Wow, what a match, Brody. That was a nail-biter, came down to the wire.
Yeah, we predicted a Bulgaria win, but we did not predict it being that close.
Yeah, I don't think, with the call-up of Kurt Pedeswa, we really didn't expect this game to really come down to the wire like that. But, hey, we kept the fans entertained.
Sure did. I think the story of the game, as we said, Salem Pedeswa, by far the MVP.
Yeah, she just dominated from the first whistle to the final horn, and she really brought it in with 5 of the 7 goals that were scored in this game.
As we said, goal scoring machine early on. She proved that today. Big players step up in big games, and she did that today.
All right, well, that's all we got for tonight. Again, I'm your host, Chip Waverly, and this is Brody Burton coming at you from Cam News Network, where we report about it, so you'll know about it. Have a good night.
I can't believe I got there and then missed the ball.